documented over the past few years, but which the international community has chosen to ignore for fear of jeopardizing UAE arms purchases. UAE authorities began arresting scores of Emirati activists in early 2011, and of those, 104 remain in prison. Some have been sentenced and others' fate is currently unknown. The authorities have also closed down a number of civil society institutions and imposed greater restrictions on social media. 7 UAE citizens have had their citizenship revoked. Human rights organizations documented many instances of enforced disappearance and mental physical torture by UAE state security forces. The political developments following the 25th of January 2011 revolution prompted the UAE to deport many Egyptians working in the private and public sectors. The deportees were given only a few days to leave, and around 28 Egyptians were subjected to unfair trials, which ended with their conviction and sentencing to various prison terms. UAE authorities have a list of Gulf citizens wanted on the 26th of February 2014. The UAE authorities arrested the Qatari national Mahmoud Abdul Rahman Al-Jida, 52 years, and on the 27th of June 2014. They arrested 2 other Qatari nationals, Yusuf Abdul Samad, Abdul Ghani Ali Al-Mulla, and Hamad Ali Muhammad Ali Al-Hammadi. No information has been made available about them since their arrest, nor have their families been able to determine the reasons for their arrest or where they are being held. The violations committed by the Emirati authorities have been extended outside their borders, where Emirati fighter jets raided and bombed Libyan airports, ports, universities, factories, and food storage facilities. This bombardment targeted different locations in Libya, especially Benghazi, where the damage was extensive and 50,000 people were forced to flee the city. The city of Kikla in the west of Libya was also targeted, where hundreds of civilians were killed and injured. The other cities that were raided were the capital Tripoli, Zwara, and Gharian. These attacks began on the 23rd of August and are still ongoing in collaboration with the war criminal Khalifa Haftar. The Emirati authorities have also waged a campaign of arrest of Libyan businessmen residing in the Emirates. On the 31st of August 2014, the number of detainees is 10, and to this day their whereabouts are unknown and no one has been allowed to see them. We demand that the international community investigates these violations as well as investigating the forced disappearance of the Libyan citizens and to bring those responsible to account. We also demand that the detainees should be released immediately.
الله